1979 Scout 2. We got Traveler and we have Scout Terra. These are both pretty rare trucks in real life, and these are made by First Gear. Scale is going to be 125, so American scale. And these are just great trucks. These are produced in 2015. This is First Gear's attempt at the Scout after doing some international stuff, some earlier stuff. So I just love these trucks. They're really cool. Fits in with a lot of the scale I already collect as well. So, and these are true 125 scale. They'll hold up against anything that model kits came out with. So, real accurate. Coming really easy to get out packaging, none of the screws or any of that stuff, and paint comes out clean. Trucks get held in there very well. These didn't have any damages or anything when I got them. First Gear knows how to package, of course. This is going to be the Traveler. Traveler was the removable top version of the Traveler series. These vehicles have longer wheelbases. You can get a 6-cylinder all the way to V8. Power is provided by AMC, and with a lot of international upgrades. These are very heavy duty trucks. I mean, they had the mindset of a medium to heavy duty truck producer, and they were making these medium duty, light duty trucks, and it showed. I've driven one of these short wheelbase Scout 2, and yeah, it feels like a truck. I mean, it really does. They're really cool vehicles, very heavy duty, even for what is considered back then a half-ton. I mean, this thing, 4-wheel drive, had a Dana 1-speed, standard 2-speed, optional transfer case, and then by this time in International's history, they had Dana 44s on each end. Dana 30s was in the front on that vehicle in the early years of the Scout 2. But by this part, this is the second to last year. Scout went out in 1980, and that was due to a number of reasons, but this is the orange. I mean, it's like almost a commercial orange or a yellow. It looks real good. Really, really nice vehicle. A lot of the stuff on this is very nicely to scale, and you'll see that. Get that in focus. Tampo printing is real nice. Chrome is good. Lights are done well. First Gear always has a great attention to scale, proportion, and way the car curves and things. They don't cut a lot of corners, if any. This one does not have posable steering. Some of the 125 are known for it. It just is a toss-up whether they end up engineering it. With this one having straight axles for a 4-wheel drive, it actually makes a lot of sense, and it gives the vehicle some durability. If it rolled off the shelf, or if you want to pose it in certain off-road situations, it'll hold up. This is going to be the high option one. Dual exhaust was also an option, and you had 2 V8s. You had a 304 and a 345. This is the automatic transmission. Duals are done. They're all separate. They come out real nice with turn downs. It's a real rubber, solid tires. Are not hollow, so this model is relatively heavy for what the size is, but there's a lot of plastic. Chassis plastic, and so is the top, but the body's die-cast. And they pick out the detail well. The hood doesn't open, but the axle's separate, so it hangs down out the shackles and the leaf springs very well. There we go. Turn her over. Front end's done real well. You can see they have that slight bow in the hood, just like International was, but not too much to make it look out of scale. This one has Colorado tags. Those are rendered really nice too. I can't remember if they had registration. You might be able to see it. Molded windshield wipers, but they're definitely painted out. And paint's done very good. Inside's molded very well as well. And I'll show you the tailgate in a second. Tailgate is optional. Swings up just like the real one. Steering wheel's in really nice location for a scale model. I know that's hard to kind of plan out in the stages of making these, but it's really well done. And this was an automatic, and it had the stick for your transfer case in there as well. So molded well. And separate gas cap. And then this one, this tailgate is plastic and metal. So they kind of wedge it in there, you can see. Yep. Here's your back end. And the top does not come off unless you want to really break it a little bit apart and take it off. You could. So if you want to pose it without the top, feel free. Just got to take it apart a little bit. And then here's the Terra. You know, if it was my choice, I'd probably have the pickup. That being just much rarer too. This one has the optional paint decal, and that's all Tampo printed. This one has Illinois registration. This is like a deep red, almost, it's got orange in it as well, so it shows up darker or lighter depending on what kind of lights you have. But in person it's more rose, it's deep rose. This one has the top that also came off on these. That panel was welded in at the factories. That's really the same body tub on these trucks. It's just how they finish them off. They mold the quarter window really well too. Yep, there's your International. It's a great truck. Another automatic truck, same drivetrain. It's probably a big block, or as big as you could get on a block on this. Didn't really go up to 400 anymore on these. Spare tires, same location on both trucks. Yep, and they got the tailgate, so real sharp, strong unit. Yep, real nice. I highly recommend these. These are really cool. They look good on a shelf. They go up in value. Good vehicles. 1979 International Scout 2, Traveler, and Terra pickup. Till next time.